Yo, yo, yo. I'm back. It's Sugarfree tea. And I'm back with another video, y'all. I got a question. How y'all doing? How you guys doing? It's not always about me. Even though I make these videos, it's about y'all. It's about the people. Right? We're one. I am y'all, y'all are me. We're in this journey together. How y'all doing? How's life? How's work? How's the kids? How's the families? I want y'all to think about that. Right? When we're in this sugar-free journey together, we're in this together wholeheartedly. So this affects everything, right? Financially, it affects your pockets. It affects your health instantly in a positive way. It affects the people around you that has to adapt to this lifestyle to help you out in this situation, or they might just follow within your journey because they know the positive benefits that comes with going sugar-free. So I just want to know how you guys are doing. Leave it in the comment section. You know, let me know how you guys are doing. Is this something that you guys are interested in? If you are, let me know if you're doing it. If you are going sugar-free, how long you've been doing it, how it's affected you, you know, the things that you're going through personally, the pros, the cons, the good, the bad, everything. I want to know it all. So let me know. Leave it in the comment section. But anyway, I'm doing good, y'all. I'm doing good. I am on day 8 no, excuse me, I'm sorry. This is day 9. This is day 9 officially that I'm recording my journey. However, what I think I said in my prior videos is that I've been doing this since, this is technically really day 18, day 19 for me, off camera, like as a whole, right? Because I started this journey before I actually recorded it. And midway, I said, you know what? Let me record my journey to inspire others, to gain other supporters, right? So we can come together and go through this journey and support one another, right? Hold each other accountable, support one another, be there for each other, right? There are some good days and there's some bad days, right? Every day is not going to be the same, right? That first week was tough. Letting go that sugar, that first week when you got a sweet tooth, I'm a candy man. My wife knows it. My kids know it. You put candy around me, I'm eating it up. So I'm a candy man. I'm a sweets guy. I'm all of that, right? I love my honey barbecue wings. I love my lemon peppers. You know what I mean? But there's sugar in everything, and we just don't realize it. They sneak it in everything. It's in seasonings, right? There was times where, you know, I'm looking through my cabinet. I'm like, okay, I could use this adobo. I could use this sazon. I could use this, you know, I'm sure there's no sugar in it. There's sugar in it. Why? There's sugar in it. There's no need to have sugar in seasons. It's just overly an abundance of sugar in everything. And I just feel like once you monitor that, and just, right now I cut it out completely, but let's say you do a reduced sugar health journey for yourself. I think you'll still see major impact off of that alone. Just a reduced sugar. Just because of how much sugar is in everything. If you think about it on a daily intake, there's sugar in everything. I can name tons of things right now that you have sugar in that you probably wouldn't realize. You know? Like soy milk, all of that oat milk, all of that, you know, all of that processed, overly highly processed stuff that you guys are consuming on a daily basis have tons and tons of sugar in it. I think I saw, what was it? Soy milk that had about like 30 grams of sugar in it. And that was just the original one. That wasn't the unsweetened one. The unsweetened one was less, but I mean, that's a lot just for the milk sakes of things. That's not considering the cereal that you might even be eating. So it's just a lot when you consider things. But when you monitor things, the weight just instantly falls off, right? Yeah, you're gonna have some up and downs, especially some spikes when you're eating, etc., etc. But overall, the weight will just fall off because of the sugar. You can look online, look on YouTube. You can look at people that's been doing like sugar-free for 6 months, 3 months. You see the results, and that's what minimum working out, right? I'm gonna show you guys a clip of like my daily activity, because every day I try to walk and burn at least 500 calories. I'm not even working out yet, y'all. My arms are looking more defined. I'm looking like I'm lean. I'm getting more lean. We're doing nothing but walking. I'm doing nothing. So imagine when I actually start working out. Right now I'm clearing out my garage to be able to get my gym equipment accessible. But once I'm there, y'all can forget about it. My arms is looking, I'm looking a little jacked with no sugar. Somebody told me the other day, yeah, T, you looking a little, your shirt looking a little looser, but you look a little toned. I'm not doing anything. I'm gonna try to put some clips in here too of before I started this journey as well, so you guys can see that. But it's just instant results from doing nothing but dedicating and motivating yourself to stay on task and not eat sugar. It's not hard. It's not depriving yourself, guys. It's just making the right choice and the right health choice for you and your family. It's brain health. Sugar is connected to your brain health. You oversaturate yourself in your brain, in your mind, your body with sugar. That's where Alzheimer's come from. That's where all of that stuff come from. Glaucoma in your eyes, all of that stuff. It's a lot. It's a lot that we don't understand and we think it's normal. It's not normal. All the inflammation and stuff from seed oils, sugars. It's not normal. We hide behind the, oh, I'm getting old. Oh, yeah, that's what happens when you get old. That's not true. I know a 70-year-old dude that's in better shape than all of us right now. And he is jacked. 70-year-old plus. So we hide behind all the excuses of, oh, yeah, it's my age. Oh, yeah, that's what happened with old age. That's not true. Protect your temper. Protect your mind. Protect your body, y'all. We in this together. We owe it to our families. We owe it to ourselves. Take care of yourselves. You know how I keep myself motivated, y'all? Besides my family and supporters, you know how I keep myself motivated? You gotta have a purpose in life, right? What keeps you, what makes you, and I'm gonna bring this to your attention so you can understand where I'm coming from. What makes you go to work every day? It's not because you love it. What would you rather be doing? I'd rather be sitting on my couch relaxing, hanging out with my kids, hanging out with my family. I don't say, oh, I love to go to work. I can't wait to be there early in the morning. No. But guess why I do it? I have a family that I have to provide for. I have kids that are in sports that I have to provide for. I have a home that I need to keep a roof on over us, or else we'll be on the street, right? That's my motivation. That's my purpose. Have a purpose in life in order to continue to keep moving on. That'll keep you motivated and disciplined for whatever it is, right? But if you have no purpose, you have no plan. You have to have a purpose in order to have a plan. Think about it. Think about that. You have to have purpose in order to have a plan. If you want to start a business, why are you starting a business? To be successful, to make money, right? That's the overall goal. But then there's little plans between that you have to get in place to become successful.
In about 10 miles, take exit 200 to merge onto I-295 toward Washington.
So with that being said, what's your purpose with going sugar-free? Is it your kids? You want to stay a little healthy a little longer, be around till they go off? You want to be there for your husband and wife? You know, you want to lose weight? There has to be a purpose to want to do this. And you have to stay focused. You have to stay aligned, right? Mentally and physically and financially. It's not cheap. I did some food shopping with sugar-free stuff, you know, looking at all the labels and keeping things out of my pantry that has sugar in it. But it costs. I checked out and I paid $80 and I didn't have any meat in my shopping cart. Pause. I didn't have any protein in my shopping cart. And I paid $80. It's just absolutely absurd, y'all. Absolutely absurd. So, inflation is real. You leave the supermarket with 2-3 bags and you pay $80. Inflation is real, y'all. So, with that being said, let's stay on task. Let's hold each other accountable. Let's think about that. Think about what I said, y'all. What's your purpose? What's your drive? What's your motivating factor to keep you going? What's going to keep you committed to this sugar-free journey? And let's thrive on that. Let's pounce on that. Let's grow with that, from that. I want to be that determining factor where you say, you know what, I'm going to make that positive change in my life. I want to actually try what sugar-free tea is talking about. I want to do that. I want to go sugar-free and see what happens. I want to see the health benefits that come from this. I know everybody online likes to see positive results and good results and instant results, right? It's a marathon. It's not a sprint, right? Don't just sit here and fixate on the numbers. I'm not, you know, when I'm doing my daily weigh-ins and stuff, it's not fixating on numbers. I'm keeping myself motivated because I know the health benefits from this. It's not just weight loss for me. And it's not just fixating on the scale. I see it in my body. It's funny to say this, but I've been lighter than I am now, but I feel like my body feels much lighter and more lean right now at this weight that I'm at. So I'm not fixating on the scale. And ever since I used to be an athlete, when I was growing up, I always was more on the heavier muscular side, and that's dense, right? When you have muscle, that's a little bit more dense. So you are going to be naturally heavier scale-wise. So I never focus on the scale. When you're big bone, never focus on the scale. Focus on how you feel, how you look. Your pants, are they feeling a little bit looser on the waistline? Are your shirts feeling a little bit more loose? That's what you go by. Never fixate on the scale. Never fixate on the scale, because that's what's gonna not motivate you anymore. If you focus it on the scale, it's not gonna motivate you. I had the last 2 days where my weight was fluctuating and it went up, 2 to 3 pounds, and I was, normal eating, sugar-free, but I did record right after I ate. So of course that's going to be a huge determining factors. But guess what? My sugars aren't spiking up and down, up and down. I'm not eating Big Macs and stuff and my sugar's spiking plus 100%. It's not happening. So yeah, you're gonna eat. It's gonna reflect on the scale, and then it's gonna drop back down. Right? Continue doing what you're doing, y'all. Stay focused. Stay motivated. Don't let the scale deter your motivation and your discipline. Let's go day by day. Let's do this. Let's do this. I'm hyped. I'm hyped. I'm feeling great. I have no sugar crashes. I'm at work. I'm thinking clearly. I'm getting good rest. I could be doing better. That's one thing I can admit. I could be doing better. But I like to stay up, spend some time with my wife, once the kids settle down and go to bed. So that's on me. But I still feel my brain is sharper. I'm feeling lighter. I'm not feeling so bloated anymore. I'm deworming myself. I don't want to go down that rabbit hole just yet, but we're going to get there. Because that's very important, deworming yourself. Trust me when I tell you. Look that up yourself. Do your own research. Deworm yourself, detox yourself from the heavy metals. But I'll save that for another video. But guys, trust me. Let me be that person to push you. Let me be that person to nudge you. Because we all need it sometimes, right? We got to hold each other accountable, right? If I need a nudge, I expect my wife to tell me the truth. Let me know. Be honest with me, right? The truth might not hurt. Might hurt. It's not good to hear the truth sometimes, right? It hurts your feelings. But guess what? Man up. Woman up. We need that sometimes. We need that to wake up and realize, oh, I needed that. Thank you. Thank you, T. I appreciate that motivation. I needed this push. I needed to go sugar-free for my health. The doctor said I'm on the verge of diabetes. Not me. I'm making an example. So you have to do something. Don't just sit there and rely on medications. Do something. You can reverse anything. Your body is your temple. God gave us this beautiful body that self-preserves itself, self-heals itself. But you got to do your part and protect that temple. It's like a scab, right? When you get a scratch, we're almost like robots, self-generating like the Terminator. You hurt yourself, you self-repair. You get a scratch, your body rejuvenates itself, right? Have you ever thought about that? Same thing when you get, CAN. You know the rest, sir. You got to take away all the dairy, all the garbage that you've been eating, all the sugars. It's either you helping your body or hurting your body.
In 2 miles, take exit 200 to merge onto I-295 toward Washington.
Which one are you doing? Everything that you put in your mouth and in your body, it's either helping or hurting. You're feeding it, you're feeding the disease, or you're curing it. Good, healthy fruits and vegetables. Or you're hurting it with candy and sugars. Just think about this, y'all. Think about everything I'm saying. Let it sink in. Let it die. Let that sink in for a bit. I'm just waking y'all up. Don't let it be too late. Don't wait until you get sick. Don't wait until, oh man, I lost a loved one. I got to do better. That's the problem with us in our community. We got to do better. Let's be proactive, not reactive. Let's be proactive on a front end and change things. Let's not change things, because you was in a hospital bed or your friend or your family member was in a hospital bed. Don't wait until then. The time is now.
Use the right lane to take exit 200 to merge onto I-295 toward Washington.
The time is now, y'all. Let me be the driver to help y'all, to give y'all that nudge to make this change. I love all y'all, man. I love all y'all. Make the change. Think about what I said. The sugar-free tea, and I'm out.